Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football on EA Sports.
So the 49ers, they're getting set to go on offense. 1st and 10.
Check, 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 check. Watch twist. Watch. Yo, cheetah. Under crunch. Fight.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. There defensively was Nasir Adderley making a nice play.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
64, check, lucky. Hey, Charlie, let's go.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Man open, it's Moss complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. Got a man. It's Randy Moss complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. DJ Chark the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. That was close to a big play, and just a little bit too far that he was led. He caught it but couldn't stay in bounds, Charles.
Yeah, I'm not very good at these sort of things, but I have to believe the farther you are downfield, the less your margin for error in throwing the ball, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, so they gave it a good effort there. Really tried, just couldn't complete it.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
Exit. 57 to Mike. Watch the curl. Check.
They'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. And he finds his target. It's sharp. Touchdown, 49ers. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next.
Welcome everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
Check curls. Young Mike, 52. Hey, high 7. Hey.
They'll set up a throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards there and a Niner 1st. They'll look to throw now on first down. Got a man. It's Randy Moss. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Now Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw here. And he holds it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. All right, not the result that you were hoping. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. A first down carry for Barkley. And some room to roam now. And he's into the clear. Past the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another one.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. They come up here now, first down. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Out of the gun, it's Dalton. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Fielded just inside the 20. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, 49ers. Randy Moss, 59 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said, better team at home should steamroll them. And we've seen it go the other way. Sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand we are the better team. Let's go out and prove it right now.
This one taken from the 7. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So here comes the Raiders offense now onto the field. So first and 10 now from the 30. On first down, Barkley. And now off to the races down the right side. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the tip.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge.
And now the offense getting ready on second down.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Hey, foxtrot. Shoot.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Hustle, hustle. Let's go.
They'll look to throw here. And he rifles one incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just... And on second down, the offense gets ready to rock. Second and 6. And his pass incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 39. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this. And, hey, you know, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
For mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working.
Touchdown, 49ers. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge and be sure you pay attention. And now the offense getting ready on second down.
Hey, ready?
On play action, they'll throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try. And on second down, the offense gets ready to rock.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Showing it.
Now back to throw. Being chased out left. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 22 yards there, a first down.
70, Indy. Big stop, big stop.
They go play action here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion. Have a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Escaping the pressure right. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. They'll drop the throw. His pass caught with the 4. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach.
So the Browns offense ready to go on first down and 10.
Watch the safety creep.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. They go with Chubb on second down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. So 2 disastrous running plays, and now they face a third and very long. It's caught by OBJ. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to fourth down. So on fourth down, Britton Colquitt on to punt. Saquon Barkley deep to return. Fielded just inside the 30. Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
We got 4.
Mayfield with a quick fire to Landry. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence and allows him to play better as the game goes on.
Especially crucial here on the road. Third and long for Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10.
Tie right. 4 down. Check.
Throwing, Mayfield. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. To throw, Mayfield on the move, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Congratulations on yet another victory. And you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
So the 49ers, they're getting set to go on offense. 1st and 10.
Watch the screen.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Well, he can be a load to handle off the edge, and he can do it against the pass. Sure, he can do it against the run like he did there.
And you mentioned a load. How about having to adjust to his speed as well? Because not only does he bring some pop, he brings some dash as well. A nice play on that situation.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 23. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught at the 8. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news, losses don't count against you, so give it another shot. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 56.
Back to throw now on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Got a man. It's Randy Moss complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
60 Pittsburgh. 6-6. Pull it hard. Stop.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge and go get that win. And the offense readies for a first down and 10.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Hey, check 24. Check 24. No.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Lamb. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Check safety. Mike 56.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Lamb. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. First and 10 at the 19. He'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thanks, Coach. For this challenge, we begin in the third quarter with over 3 minutes remaining. You're ahead by just a field goal. Your opponent has possession at your 30-yard line, and it's already third down. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. And he's going to be brought down. He needed to get to the 20, but he's a yard or two short.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Boy, hard to ask for a better game thus far. 27 apiece is our score as the kick's away. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was in high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
The offense takes the field, and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the one touchdown.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone, and now he's just trying to do it for a second time. And, of course, with that comes additional yardage.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage, and again, that second score here in the third quarter. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Jim. Kill. Hey, Charlie.
Here's 2nd and 8. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Lamb. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 44-yard line. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well, and big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
Let's go. We got this. Hey, exit.
2nd and 4. Got a man. It's Randy Moss. his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys have now moved out in front.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. Officially, no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Back now at Lambeau. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. Rivers. And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
They can't stop the franchise.
Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
On is the Chargers punter now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. And just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Still a lot that can happen, but you think they get points on this drive, even if it's just 3. Should wrap this one up.
And you got to love their starting field position. So if you're the play caller right now, being on the plus side of the 50, you're thinking exactly what you're saying. Get 3. Get out of here with at least that. But, hey, you might have a chance to put 6 on the board and really take control.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Hey, my 7.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Rivers. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down. Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Rivers. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To throw, Rivers completes it to Benjamin. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Throwing, Rivers, and caught by Henry. A big play there on the catch and run. 49 yards.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval. It's a welcome sign of life that this offense needed. And this is complete. It's Allen. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that is going to set up 3rd and goal. You got to think this is likely 4-down territory anyway, but they'll try to punch it in there. And he fights his way in for a Charger touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are back within a single score. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This is taken near the 13. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel-down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
A first down carry for Barkley won't lead to much as he'll take this forward for maybe a yard. It's 2nd down.
61, match box, right. Hey, switch gears. Kill. Turn up.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Tighten up. Big grip.
They'll set up a throw. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there. 49 yards. Where the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Stenerud on for the extra point. And the lead is up to 14. So that about as lengthy a drive as you're ever going to see. And it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Melvin Gordon and the Chargers ready for their next possession. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's coming together for you. Big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You've probably gotten some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. They're giving those short little routes, tackled him in bounds too. They're just not wanting to get beat over the top.
Yeah, and if you can't really get downfield, take the short routes. But now you got to have guys who can actually break tackles and increase those gains.
Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. Complete. It's Henry. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. A first down throw here for Rivers. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to hit Melvin Gordon there. And it's second down. Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rivers sets up the screen to Gordon. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Rivers. And it's complete. Henry. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. Rivers. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Off the play fake here, Rivers. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. To throw is Rivers. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And still a little bit of time left, but the defense can't stop the clock. So 3 kneel downs should be enough to finish this one off.
Hey, turn it out. Check 26, check 26. Hey.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. Oh, he's got a little daylight. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, 49ers. Saquon Barkley, 69 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
And now out on on the field. Here comes Los Angeles. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Throwing again on second down. Rivers gets it to Gordon. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Rivers on first down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
On second down, Rivers again. He completes it to Henry. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
For another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
So the 49ers, they're getting set to go on offense. First and 10.
Hey, Orbit. 49.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
13 yards there and a Niner first.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Barkley. And he's got room. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available.
Hey, everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe he'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. And it's fielded at the 34. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Hey, everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Coach, this challenge starts off in the fourth quarter, but there's a lot of time left on the clock. It's been a tight game throughout, and it remains that way as we pick up the action in the fourth quarter. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Sean Lee, the Pro Bowler, there for the tackle.
70, Indy.
2nd and 5. That one complete to Okoye. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
And the big guy catches the ball in the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Hey, team 6, team 6. Check 9, check 9. Check 99, check 99.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Anthony Brown right there to knock it away.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off Byron Jones. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
On second down, Elliott. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6. They go to Elliott again. And he'll take this one down near the 15. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
The kick by Maher is good, and that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. 53's the mic.
They'll look to throw here. Got a man. It's Randy Moss. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Check. Pilot, 64, weak. Hey, box drop. Hey, go.
They'll drop the throw. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal. So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley. They'll give it to him up the middle. And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Taking it in from 2 yards out, as his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead here in the 4th.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told. And it's capped off by a touchdown run from Saquon Barkley. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And between the last two plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field. Prescott now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. Looking for his tight end, Witten, and it's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
I'm not sure I'm absolutely crazy about that play call there. I mean, it's only a one-score game, so is it really time to go bombs away and try and make a big play? I think you can take some underneath stuff and still move it downfield.
Set. 18 Gator. Hey, let's go. He's not.
They'll run on 1st down. Barkley. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock. Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
On 1st down, Barkley. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 1st down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now a carry for Okoye. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Well, they weren't messing around. 1st and goal, they don't do anything fancy. They just go to the fullback right away.
I like how you phrase that because oftentimes they come back to the fullback when it's late in the down and distance count, right? In this case, 1st down, let's go get it right now.
And he got it, 6 points on the board. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Come on now, let's go.
So Dak and the Cowboys down by 7. A minute 35 to go. They need a touchdown to the PAT to tie it as they come up 1st and 10. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Drops it underneath to Elliott. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 12 and the Cowboys pick up the 1st. He's back to throw. A dump off to Elliott. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Prescott urging his guys to go quickly. They need to get up and set. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
Draw play. Elliott. Elliott a first down and more. And down to the 16-yard line. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. Back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5.
He's still rumbling.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Well, partner, I do know this. If you're a defensive back, you have more chances to make a team now than ever because people are using 5 defensive backs, 6 defensive back packages. Not exclusively, but way more than before. That was a nickel package there, and what a pickoff.
Why is that? Why are they using that more?
Because more people are throwing the ball on earlier downs than ever before. This has become a passing league, and because of that, more defensive backs on the field on most plays.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Defense.
So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
One last shot now for Prescott. Now a desperation. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
And now the offense getting ready on second down.
You can't block me. You can't block me. He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up. Check 15. Check. General West. 56 the mic. 56 is the mic. You're trash. You're trash. Now.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He sets to fire deep. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. They'll set up to throw. And he finds his target. It's sharp. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
53, Mike, 53.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 7-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they're led out by a guy who learned from one of the great ones in his first few years in Tom Brady. This is Jimmy Garoppolo.
When you're back up to one of the all-time great players, if you don't spend time picking that guy's brain or just watching and observing how he does things to increase your game, then you've wasted that time. I don't think Jimmy Garoppolo is that type of a player. I think those lessons learned have a chance to transmit themselves very well.
Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. No gain on the play there, second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance, they're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 49ers have an extra defensive back on the field, a nickel set for third down. Working from the gun, Garoppolo going deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Well, that's how you convert on third down with an explosive gain of 34.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. It's a gain of 35. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard in the completion. It's 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try and run with McKinnon. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. The San Francisco defense trying to hold tough again. This is 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Garoppolo. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
So Garoppolo off. Coming on is the veteran Robbie Gould for the 49er field goal. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. Right? No big plays given up. No balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like that one?
What does that mean, break out? Just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The 49ers getting set to trot out there. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Check 37. Check 37. Kill. Check three. Check 24. Check 24.
Yo, Jackrabbit, come on.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And now we'll hook up downfield on second down. Touchdown, 49ers. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10.
Watch the twist. Hey, Charlie.
This is Barkley. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
30 base. Not today, you are. Not today. 25. Check 25. Check 25. 44.
Second and 11. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. So the 49ers, they're getting set to go on offense. First and 10.
Ready? You draw Porter. Check. Ready?
Looking to throw. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
Motion.
They'll run on first down. Barkley. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. 49, check 49.
He'll look to throw. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Now it's Barkley. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Back to throw. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports.
So a 1st and 10 as the Buccaneer offense gets ready to go. First down, they go with Barber again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. They go play action. Winston. Sliding out of the pocket. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
3rd and long for Winston. He'll find Barber out of the backfield. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Fielded at the 33. Whoa, shifty. Whoa. 35 yards on the return. Picked up some good blocks as well. And this offense, they're going to have an excellent field position. They take... And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Barber on 1st and 10. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and long. Winston, and his throw is incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down. Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Winston. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. And just like that, another Ultimate Challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory if...
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports. To finish this out, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the third quarter with over 2 minutes remaining. You're only down by a point. Your opponent has the football on their 35-yard line. As we get set here on third down, Will Fuller was the intended target. And it's third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. It's caught. It's Miller. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down in the process.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Throwing on second down. Watson setting up the screen for Miller. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit down.
Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller, 30 yards. And the Texans push further out in front. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back. Deep.
Damn, bro, I don't know. I don't like the movement. That game is so slow, to be honest.
Defense is struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a...
And he's free going down the left side. Yeah. It's a foot race. And across the choke.
To be honest, yeah, I know it's cool or something. I'll be honest, it'll be tight. But then like there'll be something that gets me mad, then I just hop back on this. I don't know. It's probably good. I gotta give it time. Let the updates come out, all that.
And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to click this.
Hey, high 7. Go.
They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Watson going to pull back the handoff and keep it himself.
Oh, no.
Quick throw out wide to Fuller. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Back now at Lambeau.
You don't like the yard though? Oh my god. It's okay.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 46.
Imagine Madden 21 had the cardboard cutout.
Watson going to give this one to Miller. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Miller. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Now it's Watson. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Now, he's been a busy man out of the backfield. They've looked his way quite a bit so far in this game.
Nice job there defensively, though, adjusting, because a couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open. Not that time.
You mentioned the key word, adjustment. A better cover man on him now in space.
The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
On 2nd down now, Barkley. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Hey, wahoo.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his man Sharp, complete. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go band of brothers thought process. No one left behind. No pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
They'll look to throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's going to have to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Tight end right. Tight end right. Four down. Hey, Sue, hurry up.
2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11.
Look at me. Zipper. Hey, Orbit. You ain't doing nothing.
They'll run now with Okoye. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. 4 receivers to keep tabs on here. 3 of them to the right side on 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. Flush to his right. He's going to take off.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's a 49er touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And they were able to break the tie and move out.
I was trying to play me.
They've already been on record as saying, hey, if our rookie quarterback's going to tuck it and run on a scramble, we kind of hold our breath. Well, that was a maybe no, yes, as he's able to get into the end zone.
Are you saying he's got to learn where the line is about whether you keep your eyes downfield and try and find a receiver, or you tuck it and go? And I think there's going to be some growing pains with that. I think in this case, he made the right decision.
And we know he's got the speed. He showed it there. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, let's get sack lunch.
Watson on first down. It's complete to Fuller. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Watson. He's got Fuller. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Watson. Steps away. He'll run it. He's got a first down and then some.
Oh, my God.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. He'll buy some time right. He can run for it, and he will. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. Rolling, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except...
And the pressure gets to him again. The sack by Julius Peppers.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
And he's going to go down again.
They can't stop us, baby. Every time it's a sack.
Who the fuck can't stop him? Why is he going for it?
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
4th and 32.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Texans football.
Shit, my phone.
To be honest, it's been pretty much everything we could have asked for. He's back to throw. And no, it's incomplete. A strong safety, Barry Church, all over that one and knocked it away.
I love
So
Baker.
now let's look at this situation with no timeouts remaining. The offense should be able to just run the clock out.
I know that's what it says on my time management chart up here. And I know a lot of teams are hiring a time management coach who's going to sit in the box, talk to the head coach. And in this situation, if you do anything but take a knee in victory formation, then you're not playing the game right. This game should be over. Take the knee, hold on to the ball.
By the way, so impressive that you do have a time management chart up here.
Listen, you know I can't count. So I need it in a big way. We can't hire anyone to help us out, so hopefully I'm reading it correctly.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. They'll drop to throw. That's complete to Sharp. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the run, it's Barkley. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. This defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake it the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
X3, 218, chop it. 41's Bring it. Get it.
Now back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. He can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Jadeveon Clowney. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do...
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick 6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I hate that. I didn't get the progress though. Really, I was like throwing so much.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them?
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on the PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one, or return the challenges to receive your reward.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10.
Check. Hey, team 6. What we got? 5.
On first down, Barkley. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this.
And now the offense will look to convert on third down.
Box drop. 50 seconds to Mike. 50 seconds to Mike. You're not ready. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. Watch the play. Hey, echo. Ready.
Back to throw here. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
Well, we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the number one receiver double covered, but how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Slam. Recon, 132 fighter. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. That looked to be the run-pass option. He made the right decision, turned it into a great game.
He certainly did, and I did that play along with it. In my mind, I could see that hole open and go ahead and pull it and go. The difference, his young legs gained yardage. My old mind, you know I would have gotten swarmed under right at the line of scrimmage. A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The safety, Buda Baker, there to force the incompletion. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. The toss out to Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on first.
Right, didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Check 52.
Back to throw now on first down. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge right now or at any time later on.
What the fuck? That's so weird. Alright, we're doing it, though.
And the offense gets set here for a third down play. They'll set up a throw. Eluding the pressure right.
The way he slips backwards.
Here as he's taken down. Darius Philon drops it for a loss of 14 yards, and it also brings up fourth down. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They're going to look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got a man complete. The 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Randy Moss, 94 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive goes 8 plays. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing on first down is Murray. It's brought in by Kevin White. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
On second down, Johnson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for, but it's going to be second down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Off the draw, here's Johnson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. It's a 46-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now, it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can chip one up.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Fuck, I don't know if it's a blitz. Yeah, it's a blitz.
Safety's creeping. Keystone, travel. Smooth. Ready?
They'll look to throw now on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Bravo.
Saquon Barkley running right. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
And that's a nice gain by him on first down, picking up some key yardage.
Hey, Alpha. 57's the mic. Watch 57. Let's go deep, tighten up. Let's go deep, tighten up. 57. Mike, 57.
2nd and 4. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, 49ers. Nice job there getting the
That was dirty.
Another challenge, of course.
He probably was Tampa defense, ain't gonna lie.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team.
I hate Tom Brady.
And on 2nd down, the offense gets ready to rock. From midfield, here's Brady. This is White on the screen. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there.
Well,
a 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
Go back here, go back here.
First down, here's White. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 30. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White.
Dude, no one was there, dude.
He's taken down at the 25. 3rd down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup. They'll run on first down. It's White. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like
What,
a
does he have
lawn chair.
fucking challenges too to do runs?
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Yeah, throw the ball. No. Why do you gotta roll all the way to the back, though? Okay.
On the return, but I don't think they care. They've got the football back.
and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Dang, I fucked it.
It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave them with still about 8 or 9 to go on third down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
And that's a crusher right there. Had his man open for a first down, threw a fastball. When that wasn't necessary, incomplete pass. When are these quarterbacks going to learn? You don't get extra points for how hard you throw the football.
On fourth down, here comes the Steeler punter Jordan Berry to kick it away. And this will be taken at the 13.
Damn.
He's got daylight. Touchdown, 49ers. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next chapter.
I want to change one positional player. See, I got Lamar as a quarterback, but as a 98, I don't understand. He's not even as fast. Jordan Beale will be going faster at some points. I don't get it. But fuck it. Okay. For all these, skip all these. We're not here for these. Okay, okay. Punter wouldn't be that bad. Ooh, okay. Punter, safety, maybe. Oh, hell no. 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 Don't. Okay. What about this one? Yep, right here. No, bro, stop playing. What do I need? Some right guards, right tackles. Fullbacks are hard as hell to find. He's probably the only fullback ever. I swear. For sure, for sure. Have a very good night.